Okay, ladies, they're saying you changed. After 20 or 30 years of marriage, they say you're not the same anymore. But we all know that's not what's really happening. Something shifted, and they say that like it's a flaw, like something went wrong. But what if nothing went wrong? What if this was the way it was always supposed to happen? For decades, you were wired to hold everything together. And I want to be very clear here. That's not just a personality trait. It's in fact a woman's biological chemistry. Yes, women, we've been blessed to be bathed in estrogen. And estrogen supports connection. Connection like caretaking and emotional awareness. It helps you track needs, respond quickly, and keep everything running. So for years, you carried what needed to be carried. The schedules, the emotions, the relationships. You kept everything moving, often without being asked, often without being acknowledged. And then something begins to shift. Your hormones change, and with that, your tolerance changes. Your clarity sharpens, your autonomy comes into focus, and the things you carried without question get reevaluated. And here's where things get misunderstood. Men can be autonomous their entire lives, and no one calls that a flaw. But when you reach this stage and begin to choose yourself, suddenly you've changed. You're difficult. You're selfish. You're not who you used to be. And to be fair, you're not. Because your soul has begun to replace your role. And to those who benefited from your role, well, they're not happy about that. But what if what's happening isn't some kind of decline? What if it's peace? What if it's clarity? What if it's your autonomy returning after having been placed on hold for decades while you kept the rest of the world spinning? What if now, because you're no longer biologically supported to carry everything, you can finally see your own life clearly? Today's truth bomb: there's nothing wrong with you. You're not falling apart. You're not declining. You've simply stopped over-functioning. So yes, more and more women are filing for divorce at this stage in life, but it's not because they've suddenly become someone else. It's because they are no longer willing to carry what was never meant to be carried alone forever.